Hey guys, it's Chris. So it's an absolutely beautiful Friday up here in Elizabeth, Illinois, and I'm getting ready to do a very basic ritual to Poseidon because it is the new moon day of Poseidon, and you can hear some ocean sounds in the background there. I've put that on for some very nice sound and effect in connection with the sea, because Poseidon is the god of the sea. And what I'm getting ready to do, like I said, is a very basic rite. It will involve an Orphic hymn, one of my own prayers, and basic offerings to Poseidon that you could do on a daily basis if you wanted to, that anyone could do. So let us begin. I light the flame of the altar in honor of Poseidon on this his day of the new moon. May it burn bright with his presence. Sometimes I use a candle for the altar flame. Other times I use actual wood and fire when I'm outside. For example, I have a sanctuary to Artemis out in the backyard. And out there I use an actual little cauldron thing, I guess you might could say. And I put wood in there and I burn it as an altar flame. But obviously inside, you can't burn wood inside your home because it's dangerous in more ways than one. So sometimes you may have to improvise, and that's fine. So now let us begin with the Orphic hymn to Poseidon. Hearken, dark man Poseidon, holder of the earth, horse god, you hold the bronze trident in your hand. You dwell in the foundations of the full-blossomed sea. Shaker of the earth, deep-roaring ruler of the waters, the waves are your blossoms, O gracious one, as you urge horses and chariots on, rushing on the sea, splashing through the rippling brine. The unfathomable sea fell to your lot, the third portion. Waves and their wild dwellers please you, O spirit of the deep. May you save the foundations of the earth, and ships moving at full tilt bring peace, health, and blameless prosperity. May the sweet incense delight you. And by the way, you should always make sure that you're very well clean and cleansed before you do any kind of ritual, and especially before you give offerings to the gods. I believe it was Hesiod who said that if you give offerings to the gods with dirty hands, basically, that they will not accept them. And it's also true that in ancient Greece, people didn't bathe as much as they do now, in many cases, in many respects. So people were obviously, a lot dirtier back then than they are now. But you still want to be clean. Now I'm going to do one of my own prayers to Poseidon. May the oceans and rivers rejoice as I pray to Poseidon, god of their waters. He who is the mighty earth shaker, tamer of the tides, master of the noble steeds of Mother Earth, ruler of the beautiful kingdoms of the deep. From the peaceful fish to the awe-inducing coral reefs, Poseidon's beauty is shown in the watery wonders. May Poseidon set my sails, sending me down life's peaceful river. By the god of the sea, may I find my way to the shores of serenity and the goodness of all the gods. May the sweet libation also delight you. And as we bring this holy and sacred rite to a close, thanks is given to Poseidon, our god of the sea, for accepting our offerings and hearing our prayers. May you continue to be with us and the beautiful earth.